morning, everybody. So again, another day of Foreign Affairs Council. Today we have a packed agenda. First we start with the discussions on the European security strategy. It's important that the member states have a buy-in because member states need to be on board what should be there. So we will have a broad discussion on what are the different aspects that member states want to see in this security strategy. Then we go and discuss Ukraine. Of course, it's important that the attention on the Middle East does not take away the attention from Ukraine, that the attention does not fizzle out there. We see the easing of sanctions on oil on Russia by US is a dangerous precedent, because right now we need them to have less money for waging the war than more. And of course, the Strait of Hormuz being closed is also to the benefit of Russia to fund this war. So we need to do definitely more on this. And then of course we will discuss Middle East and everything. What is happening in the Middle East is also affecting Ukraine, it's affecting other partners, and there the main topic will be how to keep the Strait of Hormuz open. During the weekend I also had talks with UN UN Secretary General. I had talks with Antonio Guterres about whether it was possible to also have the same kind of initiative like we had the Black Sea initiative, how to get the grain from Ukraine out, because the closure of Strait of Hormuz is really dangerous for the oil supplies, energy supplies to Asia. 85% of the oil and gas through Strait of Hormuz goes to Asian countries, but it's also problematic for the fertilizers. And if there is a lack of fertilizers this year, there's going to be also food deprivation next year. So we discussed with Antonio Guterres how to make this happen. And then on our side, we have missions and operations in the region. We have Aspides. Of course, we will discuss with member states whether it's possible to really change the mandate of this mission. The point is that whether the member states are willing to actually use this mission. If we want to have security in this region, then it would be easiest to actually already use the operation that we have in the region and maybe change a bit. There is also talk of coalition of the willing in this regard, but we also need to see what could be the fastest to provide this opening for the Strait of Hormuz. But of course, as you can see, it's not easy. And then we will also have a discussion on the southern neighborhood. So there's also how these Middle East crisis affects southern neighborhoods. So we will also discuss this and many other topics. So please.